The quadratic formula method can be used for all quadratic equations, and for this you just need to remember this formula: x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And to apply this formula, we can write our general equation which we talked about in the first video, and from this we can clearly tell what would be our values of a, b and c. This was our general form, and from this we can find the values of a, b and c. Here we can see a would be 2, b would be 3, I'm so sorry, this is positive, and c would be minus 4. And we can just plug these values in this equation, and then we would get minus 3 we will write as it is first, and then we will calculate. 2 minus 4 into root over 2, 2. Now let's solve this. We get 9 plus 32 over 4. X is equal to minus 3 plus minus 41 over 4. Now these two would be our values of x. This is a really simple formula which can be applied on all quadratic equations. Now we will see how to solve quadratic equation using completing square. For this we will take an example. Let's solve this by using an example. In completing square, separate the values which have x and the values which don't have x. So here one does not have x, so we will separate that from the values that have x. We will take it to this side. And now we have to see the coefficient. What is the coefficient of x? Here the coefficient of x is 4, and we will divide that coefficient by 2 and we'll get 2, and then the answer we'll get, we will take its square. So we'll take the square of 2, we'll get 4. Now this value we got, we will add this on both sides, both left hand side and right hand side. So here we will add this. Plus 4 is equal to minus 1 plus 4. Here we can see that we can apply the formula of a plus b whole square. Here our a would be x and our b would be 2, and if we apply the formula we get, if we apply this formula we can write this as x plus 2 whole square is equal to, here if we solve this we got 3. Now if we take a square root on both sides, now we'll take a square root on both sides, we will get x plus 2 is equal to plus minus under root 3, and we can just get a value of x from this, minus 2. So these are our two possible values of x, that is minus 2 plus, that was 3 plus 3 and minus 2 minus under root 3. This is a very simple method. You just have to remember that you have to first separate the values which have x and which don't have x, and then you have to take the coefficient of x, divide it by 2, then take its square, and then whichever value you get you have to add it on both hand sides, and then you can solve it. This method you can apply on all quadratic equations, unlike the factorizing method.